shot time. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Learning Trick Shots is a Load of Fun. Today, we're going to have a pretty simple trick shot for you to learn. It's a great one for teaching throw and understanding the effects of throw and how to implement that into your game and help you make some more shots. Like I said, today is a pretty simple trick shot. Although on the World Trick Shot competition, they have it rated as like a 6. But it's the most complicated part about it really is just setting it up. The execution is pretty straightforward and pretty simple. But getting it set up correctly, that's the tough part. But again, I'm showing you these trick shots because it helps to improve your vision on the table for shot making and your ability to see different shots and different things that you can do on the table during a regular game, regular match. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and, well, before I get into this trick shot, I am going to say that there will be no updates on the carb shot today, just because the challenge is still outstanding. I've had a few people take me up on it. So far, no one has succeeded at it. But there's still a lot of people I haven't heard from. So I'm going to give it another week or two to give them a chance to respond and to try it out. Fortunately, still haven't seen anything from Venom yet. Florian, if you've seen the video, seen the challenge, I am still looking forward to seeing you add your Venom style to the trick shot, as only you could. So with all that said, I'm also not gonna go into a whole lot of detail about throw in this particular video. I just want you to understand that throw is part of this trick shot, and throw is part of the reason why it's set up the way it is. If you want to dive into the physics of throw and understanding that better, Dr. Dave has a great video on throw and explaining how all that works. So go ahead and go over to his channel and check out that video on throw. And with all that said, without further ado, let's get into this week's trick shot. So here, I've got the execution diagram up. Let me change that over for you real quick. Let me pause this video and change that out for you real fast, because that's not going to help you with understanding the setup and how this is set up. Here we go. There's the setup diagram. And basically what you see me doing here is setting up the 10 and the 12 ball on the table in the video, which is the 1 and 2 in the diagram. The 10 ball goes directly on the spot. The 12 ball gets frozen to the 10 ball with its line of center going directly to the corner pocket. The tangent line, therefore, with the 10 and the 12 also goes directly to the side pocket. Since I don't have myself up here and it's hard to see, I forgot to pull up Telestrator. So let me go ahead and pull that up. And let's get that set up to where I can see both programming and the telestrator. So, put the telestrator in overlay. Here we go. Sorry about this, guys. Like I said, it's been an incredible couple of weeks. I've been extremely busy with a lot of things, and like tomorrow I have a couple appointments, and then I'm doing a pool clinic for some veterans with PTSD, helping them learn the game of pool in an effort to help deal with their PTSD. So here we have the 10 and the 12, which is represented by the 1 and the 2 in the diagram. And as you can see from the diagram, the tangent line here goes directly to this pocket. The line of centers from the 1 and the 2 go directly to this pocket, which correlate to the video with the line of centers for the 10 and 12 going to this pocket, and the tangent line going to this pocket over here. All right, so what I'm doing now is setting up the 9 and the 11 in the video, which represents the 3 and the 4 in the diagram. So that's here and here. All right. So what I'm doing now is taking the line of centers from the cue ball and the 9 ball and setting it up so it goes down here to a half diamond right in this area to the diamond area right in this area, which correlates to the 1 and the 4 going down here to the half diamond area or the diamond area, just depending on what table you're on and what the atmospheric conditions are. Either will be acceptable. You just have to kind of experiment with it to see which one works best for that, for your particular table and your set of balls. Now with the cue ball in the 11, those are going straight across table to the side pocket to go on the left side of this pocket here, which also correlates with the diagram here going to the left side of the pocket, and that line of centers going there. All right. They're set up this way because of throw. All right. Because of the fact that you will be aiming your cue ball to go to the left side of the 2 in the diagram, and in the video, the left side of the 10. All right. There's going to be some throw involved with the 9 and 11 and 3 and 4 in the diagram. All right. Because of that, instead of going directly where these line of centers are pointing, the balls are actually going to move in a similar direction as the cue ball once the cue ball is struck. All right, so you've got that direction with the cue ball, which means the 3 is going to go more, hang on, let me get a better drawn line there, more in this direction toward that pocket. And the 4 ball is going to end up going more in this direction toward the pocket, which in the video means the 9 is going to come more this way, bounce here, and go in the pocket. The 11 will come more across this way to that side of the pocket there because of the throw. And essentially, the throw is the cue ball pushing the object balls in that direction before they separate. Okay, so with that said, now I'm going to switch this back over to the execution diagram, and I apologize because I forgot to include the impact diagram for the cue ball on this one, but it's a center ball hit, essentially, and you're aiming, like I said, for the left side of the 10 or the left side of the 2 ball in the diagram. Here I'm lining up that 11, so the line of centers go to the correct spot in the side pocket. And with the execution of this, you're going to see the balls go in their, particular directions. color coded. The lines of travel are color coded. So the 3 ball has this red line here. The 1 ball has the yellow line here. The 4 ball has the purple line here. 2 ball has this blue line here, and the cue ball has its white line. So that's that's the diagram for you. It's typical from the other videos. So with that all said, let's go ahead and watch this play out. A little bit of a drum roll, please. Oh, that's the laugh. I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. So I'll back this up, let you see that again. All right. This time I'll hit the right button. So a little bit of a drum roll, please. And there you have it. Easy peasy, 4 balls, 3 different pockets. Like I said, the hardest part about this is just setting it up. Once you get it set up, hitting that center ball, aiming to the left side of the 2 or the 10 or whatever balls you happen to put up there. That's really all there is just hitting that center ball and giving it a nice medium stroke. That way you give enough momentum to the 1 ball or the 9 ball in the video to get to reach the pocket and ball in. You can hit it a little bit harder, but again, you're going to have to accommodate for that in your setup, because the more speed, the greater that throw is going to be on those 2 object balls. But that's it. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple trick shot. Looks great. Looks pretty impressive. People tend to like it. It may not cause jaws to drop. It may, it just depends on the people and what they're accustomed to seeing. But again, it's one of those trick shots where, you set it up, and have a few bets, get other people to try it and have some fun with it. And again, it's a good way to learn the effects of throw on a shot. So with that said, guys, like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you've tried these shots. Let me know what you think of this particular shot. And also hit the notification button so you know when the next time I put up one of these videos is. Because I'm going to be putting out quite a few more. I purchased Stefano Palinga's book here recently, which contains a lot of different trick shots, some of which I already know how to do, some of which I've already done, some of which are in my previous videos from 17 years ago. Not quite sure which trick shot I might teach you guys next week. I might just stick with a very classic one and show you guys how to do that one. I may try something different, but let me know what you guys want to see. Whether you want to see follow shots, draw shots, masse shots, jump shots, standard trick shots like the ones I've gone over the last couple of weeks. But let me know. Let me know your thoughts. I want this to be a community. I want this to be a learning experience. If you have questions, feel free to ask them. I'll be more than happy to answer them in one of my videos, or just answer them directly by responding to your comments. But yeah, so like always, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification button or bell, and we'll see you next time.